What you're about to experience is a rare moment in musical history. We're going to open the vaults, turn back the clock, and spend an hour with some of the greatest American performers of all time. And I mean great, because I'm talking about the likes of Ella Fitzgerald, Duke Ellington, Sarah Vaughan, and Nat King Cole. These artists, all of them black, changed the face of American music forever and opened doors for every black performer who came after. The road to stardom is never easy, but for these men and women, it was harder still, because they lived in the United States during an era when racism was legal and sometimes lethal. This was an era of racial segregation reinforced by a system called the Jim Crow laws. Jim Crow was a fictional character from the early minstrel shows where white performers used black face paint and stereotype to mock and lampoon African Americans. The impact of these laws lasted well into the 1960s throughout much of the United States. They materialized in the form of signs that hung over the entrances to restaurants, clubs, and movie theaters across the country that read "Whites Only" or "Colored Entrance." Many of the artists we are about to see were victims of the Jim Crow laws to such a degree that they were barred from sleeping or eating in the very hotels and clubs that they were booked to perform. Despite it all, they triumphed. They took their music where the work was, at home or abroad. The results were magical.